This is the story of the death of a man named Pablo, and about the people in his life who tried to forget him and tried not to. The stage is dark. A spotlight finds Kate, alone, addressing the audience. She reads from a page solemnly.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for coming today. My name is Pablo. My name is Kate. Sorry, my name is Kate. Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for coming today. My name is Kate, and I was Pablo's girlfriend. Pablo Murphy was one of the greatest people you could ever meet. He saved my life in more ways than one. He was my world, my best friend, my everything. David Flynn, from The Happy Pair, once wrote, "There are days when it gets overwhelming. I think we can all agree to that. Me and Pablo were together for almost 10 years, and it seems...
Kate is interrupted by the doorbell. Lights up, and it is revealed that Kate is in her living room in a luxurious apartment in Dublin. One of the walls is covered in framed pictures of Pablo and his friends. A grey hoodie is thrown on the back of the couch. Downstage right, there is a corridor leading off stage to 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, and a kitchen. On the coffee table, Kate has arranged 5 glasses alongside different bottles of alcohol. The place looks ready for visitors. Very ready. Almost too ready. Kate presses the buzzer and straightens herself in the mirror. She looks to a picture of Pablo on the wall.
Well, here come your devastated friends. Wish me luck.
Kate opens the door to Pablo's friend, Clara. She does not seem devastated.
Hi, Clara. Thanks so much
Kate, it's me, Clara.
Oh, no, I know.
Clara, really, it's me. Completely unrecognizable, right?
Oh, yeah,
You're
right.
the sweetest.
Clara enters the apartment and throws her coat on the floor to reveal a skin-tight leopard print dress and skyscraper heels. She looks both glamorous and chic.
Oh, it's awful. So awful. Completely tragic. It's like Jonathan dying all over again. I have been crying non-stop. It's absolutely... Where is everyone?
Oh, they're not here yet.
Well, who are you talking to?
When?
Before I came in, I heard you talking.
Oh, I was just practicing my speech for Friday.
So I'm the first here?
Yeah, you're the first. It's just me and you.
Oh.
You look great, by the way.
I know. No one's going to recognize me. It'll be hilarious.
It will.
Hilarious. So this is your condo.
Yeah, this is the flat.
Oh, flat. You break my heart.
Oh, sorry.
Clara is unsure whether to sit or stand. She considers both, then picks a prominent location in the center of the room and perches herself on the arm of the couch, waiting for the others to arrive.
I'm so glad you guys are finally getting to see our home. Pablo always wanted to have you over. We should have done it a long time ago, all of us.
It's freezing in here. Have you got the AC on?
The air conditioning? Oh no, I don't think we have that in Ireland.
Look, we put the heat on then. It takes so long to get used to the weather here. It's 90 degrees at home, which would mean in your language, what, like 30 or 40? I don't know how to translate. It's hot, but here
It's like 22 degrees, I think.
Right. Freezing.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right.
Kate turns on the heat reluctantly. It's already very warm.
So are you enjoying America?
Oh, yes, ma'am. It's absolutely incredible.
Oh, it looks it from your pictures. And you look it. I've always wanted to go to America, actually. Me and Pablo planned to go. But, I mean, well, obviously.
Oh my gosh, you totally have to visit.
Yeah?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Wow. I really love that, Clara. Thank you. I've been feeling really lonely these last few days without Pablo. I didn't really have many other people, around other than him. So it'd be great to have something to look forward to like that. It means a lot.
Right. See, I meant visit the country as a whole. Like, visit America? But sure, you can visit me. Just let me know in advance because I might not be free.
Okay, well, what about September?
You look good too, by the way.
Oh, do I? Thanks.
Sure, I mean, in spite of everything.
Clara glances at Kate's prosthetic left foot, but pretends she didn't.
I mean, because of your boyfriend dying, that's what I meant.
Oh, yes, no, I know.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, you look tired, which is obvious from the bags under your eyes.
Oh, no, I didn't think
I meant the bags under your eyes. That's why I said it. You know, you should really start wearing eye cream.
No, I didn't think you meant my foot.
Oh, right, you're... You know, I completely forgot about that.
Did you? I mean, I forget all the time, too. I suppose I'm so used to it until someone in a changing room or something is like, oh, what's that? You know, but which is rare. I mean, I spent most of my time with Pablo. I don't go out that much. But when I used to, you know. Can you believe it's been 10 years now since the accident?
Oh.
Would you like a drink?
Yes, a drink would be great.
Okay. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, just so happens that I have Malibu and Diet Coke.
Okay.
Your favorite.
My favorite.
Yeah. Is it not?
Oh, no, sure.
Oh my, did I get it wrong? Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. I swore I thought it was Malibu and Diet Coke.
No, that's perfect.
So it is your favorite.
I just haven't drank it in a long time.
Okay, well, Pablo said it was your favorite. He said it's what you drank no matter what, no matter where you went. Clara wanted Malibu and Diet Coke. So tonight you'll have Malibu and Diet Coke.
Kate pours the drink and hands it to Clara, who winces at the taste. Another silence. Kate keeps her eyes fixed on Clara. Clara tries to act like she doesn't find it weird, but it is weird. And the doorbell rings at last.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh, that must be Connor.
Oh, Connor? God, I totally forgot he was going to be here.
But she didn't forget. Clara drops the strap on her dress and tosses her hair. Kate answers the door to where Connor is standing. His head down, he wears jeans and a Kilkenny GAA jersey with a prominent silver chain around his neck. The chain looks out of place. It's too big and a little too gangster.
Hi, Connor. Thanks so much for coming.
Connor lets out a dramatic...
Why?
He is so grief-stricken he hasn't noticed Clara yet. He falls to the floor. Kate attempts to console him.
It feels like only yesterday, only yesterday we were bleaching our hair, hanging out on Killiney Hill and fingering girls at Wes. I can't believe he's gone.
Excuse me, what other girls were you fingering at Wes?
Connor sits up abruptly.
Tubbs?
Hello, Connor.
Tubbs, is that actually you?
It's actually me, Connor.
My God, you look
I know.
amazing.
I haven't eaten in 6 years.
I didn't know you were back.
I flew in today.
How's Jonathan?
He died.
God.
I know.
Are you still in America?
Still there, Connor.
It's been a while.
Since the last time.
La dernière fois.
Kate sits in between their longing gaze. The doorbell rings. Clara and Connor stay staring at one another. Kate opens the door to Hazel, holding a bunch of flowers. She is dressed in an elegant suit and carries a Hermes Birkin bag.
Kate, I'm so sorry. Thanks, Hazel.
Hazel puts her hand awkwardly on Kate's shoulder in an attempt to be soothing. It's not.
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm a lawyer.
Hazel hands Kate... Hazel hands Kate the flowers.
Oh, thank you.
How are you? Or clearly you're not well. That's a stupid question to ask.
It's all,
Of course.
I'm so glad that you came, though. Come in, it's great to see you.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Connor and Clara stand as they greet Hazel. During this time, Kate finds a vase to put the flowers in. Then she sits on the edge of her seat in the middle of the trio. Hazel hugs Clara first, then Connor.
Hey, guys. Hey, Clara.
Hazel! It's me.
Yeah,
It's Clara!
Why would I not
Clara!
recognize
No,
you?
really, it's me. I'm not kidding.
Oh, great. That's amazing.
Stop! You're embarrassing me.
Connor grabs Hazel and bear hugs her. He wails loudly into her shoulder as he speaks.
Oh, Shags! It's so fucking good to see you. Oh, I missed you. I missed your little head. Look at you.
Hi, Connor. It's good to see you too.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
No. No, how are you really doing?
I'm
Really, Shags, come on now. How are you really doing?
I'm sad. I'm sad for Pablo.
I knew it. Come here to me.
Connor hugs her for a while longer. Clara doesn't like being ignored and she falls dramatically onto the couch.
Oh, God, I'm weak. I haven't eaten in years.
Connor breaks away and moves towards Clara.
God, Clara, really? Why?
Because of our friend dying, Hazel.
He only died last week.
Last week. Can you believe it? I always thought whales were such peaceful creatures.
So did I, which makes it all the more tragic. Oh, God, I need another drink.
Oh, of course. Sorry, how rude of me. Who wants a drink? I tried to get everyone's favorites from what Pablo told me. So I have Jägermeister for Connor.
Unreal.
And Hazel, that I know you drink a lot, so I got this for you.
Kate holds up a giant liter of vodka. Hazel's not sure if it's a joke or not.
I mean, that's what Pablo said. You drank a lot, so I didn't want to be short.
Listen to that. Even from the grave, he's looking after us.
Kate hands Hazel a glass of vodka, which mildly offends her. Connor raises his glass.
Come on, lads. To Pablo.
To Pablo.
They all clink their glasses.
I'm so glad you guys are here.
They nod and smile politely.
So, Connor, how did the exams go? The last time I saw you, I think you were repeating?
Finished them with flying colours. 5th time round. College finals are easy. Then went on to some old accountant, you know yourself. I have a big job in the big bad world now. Responsibilities and bills, they change you. I'm not a boy anymore. I'm a man.
Are you still living at home?
Oh God, yeah, sure, we've a sauna.
Oh, there's a picture of you guys in the sauna on the wall. Did you see it?
The group walk over to the wall of photos. Kate follows behind and leans in closely over them, which annoys Hazel. She tries to brush Kate off, but it doesn't work.
Oh my gosh, these pictures are so funny of us joshing around. We were such kidders. They are hella funny. Super, super fun. Look at us in British. Oh, God, I was huge.
You weren't huge, Clara.
I liked you when you were huge.
Jesus, Connor.
What?
You used to call her Tubby.
I still call her that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a lovable thing.
Yeah, Hazel, it's lovable.
See?
I can't believe he framed all these pictures.
Oh, yes. He said they were the glory days. He talked about it all the time.
Really?
Connor, didn't you go skinny dipping that year and did you lose your clothes or something?
Oh yeah, it was hilarious. All the lads forced me to get in the sea, and so I did. And when I came out, they buried all my clothes in the sand. I couldn't find them, and they wouldn't tell me where they were. It was hilarious. Typical of the lads. And my bloody wallet was in it, so I'd no money to get home the next day, and no clothes. But Pablo gave me a lift with his mum. The gent.
I remember that, sweet.
Yeah, it was. Typical him. Oh, I know what that is.
Connor picks up a medal from a shelf.
Our senior cup rugby medal when we beat the shit out of those Terranure Langers. Donald scored 3 tries that day. The big jock.
Was it 3, yeah?
Right, as if you forgot.
Him and Pablo were on fire. Go on, Pablo, for keeping it safe. You!
I remember that. It was a super awesome day. The awesomest.
Pablo was the hooker. Fuck, he had some aim.
Oh, perfect aim.
He did have perfect aim.
And he was so proud of that gold.
Go on, the lads. All the lads. All the lads.
Lads. Girl comes up, smash, elbow to the face. Boys night only.
Jesus, that doesn't age well.
What is it? I haven't heard that.
Ah, you know it, Tyler.
All the lads.
Stop! Other people are about to arrive.
No, that's okay.
No, it's not. It's embarrassing if they're singing that idiotic rubbish when all the other people get here.
Oh, what other people?
His other friends.
What other friends?
You said his closest friends were coming.
Yeah, you guys.
That's us.
Right, but she means other than us.
Who?
I meant like from school, like Connor and none of the lads from St. Joseph's coming.
I don't know, Shags.
Hazel.
I never really see them. I mostly hang out with the lads from the office. They're boggers, but actually really sound.
What about his friends from, not American football, rugby?
Oh, Pablo stopped playing rugby a while ago.
So it's just going to be us for the whole evening?
And Donal.
The old gang back together.
Exactly.
A silence. Hazel and Clara exchange a look.
So, is there really no one coming from his work? Like his work friends?
Pablo was never really one for, a job. It wasn't his style.
Some people are like that.
Yeah, exactly. And for the last while, he'd been working on this amazing idea.
What was that?
I bet you I know what it is.
Potato ice cream!
Ah, yes, unbelievable. He used to talk about that when we were kids. I'm so glad he got on it.
Potato ice cream.
Yeah, it's like ice cream that tastes like tato.
I'm lost.
Basically, right? You know ice cream?
No, I understand the concept. I just mean like were Tato involved.
Yeah, it was his idea. Why would they be involved?
Okay, I just meant like it's their product, so I would have
What
thought
are
they'd have had to-
Tato again? I think I've had them before. Are they like potato chips?
Crisps. They're called crisps, Sarah.
I don't think we have them in Santa Monica, which is where I live now.
Wow, Tubbs. Santa Monica. Wow, that sounds fancy.
It is.
So the acting is going well then?
Well,
Ah, you're being shy. Like the time you told us it was a small part in the Vodafone Christmas ad, but you fully said a few words.
You know, it's funny because I'm actually writing a play myself at the moment.
I thought you were a lawyer.
I am.
So why are you writing a play?
It is possible to do two things at once, you know.
No, it's not.
It's based on a paper that I published fighting for the introduction of laws that protect women and fight against the tolerance of everyday misogyny in the workplace, which I've been working tirelessly towards in my career for the last couple of years.
Ah, so is that sci-fi?
And you're putting all that in a play?
Well, yeah, the character is based on me, a young lawyer living in London and her drive for justice.
Sounds riveting.
They're adapting the paper. I mean, the theatre that bought the rights to it, I'm not writing it, but, you know, they said I'll be involved. They're actually hiring a writer, which is exciting. Quite a well-known writer, so it's not a big deal.
That's great.
It's Phoebe Waller-Bridge is adapting it for the National Theatre, so yeah, I would actually say it's a pretty huge deal.
Oh, no, yeah. I know that name, I think.
She's pretty well known.
Oh, no. You know what? It's Phoebe Bridgers I'm thinking about.
Oh God, I love her.
Oh, she's totally amazing.
She looks kind of like you actually, Tubbs.
Really?
Yeah, she's got the eyes and like cheeks. Yeah, no, she looks just like you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she does. And it's gas, because loads of people say I look like your man from Normal People. What's his name again?
Paul Mescal.
Yeah, it's gas. Loads of people say I look like him.
Connor starts to play with the chain around his neck. Sexually.
Oh, speaking of which, I was thinking it would be nice maybe if we all went together on Friday. You know, you guys could come here and we could get a car down.
Why is that speaking of? You said speaking of which. What have Paul Mescal and Phoebe Bridgers got to do with Pablo's funeral on Friday?
Oh, well, because they could be there.
Really?
Paul Mescal could be at Pablo's funeral.
Did they know each other?
Not that I know of, but you know, Pablo he knew loads of people, so it's possible. Paul, you know, he's from Kildare, which isn't that far away.
Oh, okay.
So he might be there on Friday. Who knows?
Oh, so it's red carpet then. I'll have to totally rethink my outfit.
For Paul? I wouldn't. He probably won't be there. He probably hates Mass.
It's not Mass.
Or funeral, you know what I mean? A really sad Mass.
No, I mean the entire thing. I don't think they call it that. I think it's a service.
Go away with your service. What is it, Protestant?
It is.
What?
No, it is Protestant. The funeral on Friday, his family are Protestants. The priest, or vicar, I should say, he's been amazing, really supportive. I've met him a few times now with Pablo's mum and dad. He's going to give Pablo a great send-off. It'll be an emotional day and really difficult for all of us, but at least now we have each other.
I didn't realize Pablo was Protestant.
How did he go to St. Joseph's then? Was it not a Catholic school?
I don't think that really matters in Dublin. Not like it does like the north.
Yeah, I suppose people just go wherever they feel like here.
But it was an all-boys Irish Catholic school. Did you not go to, like, Mass and stuff?
Not really. I mean, it's the best lad school in Dublin there is. I can understand why you'd lie about who you are just to get in there. I forgot he was Protestant, actually.
Did you? That's good, isn't it? Shows how far Ireland has come. I never suspected anything from him either, I have to say.
Yeah, no. You Irish have come such a long way.
You're Irish too, Clara.
So will it be... How different is it to Mass?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Tell us, Kate. It's It's pretty similar. I'm doing a eulogy, actually. Or, well, I don't think they call it that. A speech, maybe? I was practicing before you guys arrived. Actually, I was wondering if you guys would have a read. Shags? Maybe since you're a writer?
Oh, well, I wouldn't call myself.
I could ask
but-
Tubbs.
No, I'll read it.
Hazel sits reading the speech.
So, does Protestantanianism have like levels that you pay into, or?
No, I think that's the one where you go on like retreats and stuff. Isn't it, Kate?
Well, I think they all do that.
This is lovely, Kate, especially the bit about the happy pair.
Yeah, because you totally made out with one of them.
Those lads always freak me out.
Really? Why?
I don't know. They're just so happy. And there's two of them.
Did you really score one of them, Shags?
Of course she did. She made out with everyone.
Clara.
That's not all she did. They don't call her Shaggy for no reason.
They don't call me Shaggy anymore, Connor. It was the byproduct of a toxic male-dominated environment. You're the only person on earth that still uses that name, and I would appreciate it if you stopped.
But it's who you are. The Shagginator. Shagging everyone.
Connor!
Not easily, just joshing you.
You were a mad bitch back then, Shags. Remember at our school graduation, you did a body shot of Pablo's belly.
That was a very long time ago.
And then you fell off the bar.
Oh my God, yes!
Because you lost your...
No, I didn't, guys. Shut up.
You fell head first.
You lost your...
Okay, that's enough.
The barman had to pick you up.
I said stop.
You lost your...
And you got sick in the taxi.
You lost your foot.
Silence. Everyone looks at Kate in horror. She tries to act like she didn't notice.
Ing. Footing. Not foot. Your footing.
Actually, and my funny old foot is getting a little bit itchy. So, I won't be a moment.
Kate leaves the room. Connor bows his head and sits down like a bold child who knows they're about to get into trouble. Hazel peers down the hallway to make sure Kate can't hear them.
What the hell, Connor?
I know. I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you?
Tubbs, you were egging me on.
I didn't know you were going to say the word foot.
I didn't say foot. I said lost her footing.
Yeah, well, foot is close enough to footing, don't you think?
No! There's a whole ing at the end of footing that there isn't in foot.
But you said the word foot before you said footing.
I wasn't even talking about her foot in the first place. I was talking about yours.
You said lost your footing, which literally directly references Kate.
Not necessarily. Loads of people lose their feet every day. In the Congo, it's a form of punishment.
But we're not in the Congo, we're in Dublin.
Oh my God, do you think Pablo told her what we did and that's why she asked us here?
No. Of course not. She can still look us in the eye, can't she? And if she had found out it was us, we'd all be in prison now.
Oh God, I'm going to be sick.
Okay, let's not get hysterical now. We wouldn't be in prison.
How would you know?
Because I'm a lawyer, Clara. I work for one of the biggest law firms in the UK, so yeah, I think I would know.
So we wouldn't go to jail.
No, we wouldn't go to jail. I mean, it's unlikely. Probably not. It would be fine. I'm sure it was an accident. Look, there's no point worrying about that now because nothing will happen as long as Kate doesn't know.
Oh fucking hell! I knew coming here was a bad idea, but then her email was so fucking pleading and I thought it'd be worse if I didn't come and... God, what are we doing here?
Calm down! Everyone just needs to calm down, okay? What's done is done. Besides, she's doing fine, isn't she? I mean, she can walk now.
Clara and Connor nod. They are not convinced.
We just have to forget about it while we're here. Just try and just push it out of your mind, okay? Pablo obviously did, and he is the reason she invited us here. So we concentrate on the tragedy of losing Pablo, and then we can all go back to leading our separate lives, okay? And no one make any reference to any type of feed again for the rest of the night.
Okay, yeah, we're not idiots.
Yeah, it was just one mistake.
I'm just saying. By the way, Clara, your accent.
What?
Your American accent is gone.
What? No, it's not. Don't change the subject. We were talking about Pablo
Kate re-enters the room.
and how he ate his toast because I heard he had it dry, which is unusual.
With
Nutella,
butter.
man.
Oh, yeah. Nutella too.
Yeah, whichever. They're both really nice. Sorry, Tyler, I put my foot in there.
Clara and Hazel glare at Connor. Is this an actual joke?
I just mean, you know, I'm sure you liked it both ways, you know, butter and like, or Nutella, you know.
Kate sits on the couch beside a grey hoodie.
Connor, move your hoodie for Kate.
Sorry.
Connor goes to move it away. Kate screams.
No! What are you doing?
What? I don't know.
What's wrong? That's not your hoodie.
I know, I didn't bring one.
Then why did you move it?
Because you told me to.
That's because I thought it was yours.
But it's not mine.
So whose is it then?
It's Pablo's, and it's where he last left it. I don't want to move it.
Shit. Sorry, Kate, I didn't realise.
Sorry, Kate, I didn't know.
Oh no, it's okay.
Kate strokes the arm of the hoodie lovingly. The others watch awkwardly. It feels wrong.
Maybe, should we get out of your way, Kate? Like, give you some space?
Right, yeah. Maybe we
No, don't go. I'm sorry, I didn't mean. I'm really glad you guys are here. So, please don't go. I want you to stay, please.
No one moves.
Oh, I'm sorry again, Connor. I didn't mean to give you a fright.
No. No, that's okay. I'm used to getting a fright. I play hurling now.
Oh, yeah? Oh, how are you enjoying it?
Good. It's gas. I actually didn't know anything about it until I started playing with the lads from work. They're all from Cork or Galway or one of them. Anyway, you have a stick and you whack this tiny oak down the field with it and bait the head off a load of young lads as you go. You don't really kick it though like at foot. All games. Ball games. Balls. Baskets, balls.
That's great, Connor. I'd love to come to one of your matches sometime.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I went to one of Donald's once. It was really fun.
When is Donald getting here, by the way?
I knew you were about to ask that.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can't wait to see that lunatic.
I drove past him earlier. He was holding hands with a girl.
Clara, don't.
Don't what?
That's really unhealthy.
What is?
You're trying to set me up to hate some poor girl I don't even know.
I didn't say anything about the girl.
Yes, you did. You just said he was with another girl.
Yeah, but I didn't say anything about her that you should hate.
But you did reference her in a way to make me hate her.
Why would you hate her?
Girls are so needy.
Right.
Pablo hated needy girls.
Oh, they're the worst.
Oh, aren't they? I think so too.
What the hell, Clara? You're a girl too. A woman. Women. We're women. God, Connor.
Hazel, stop trying to fight it. You're obsessed with Donal. You always were.
I'm going to completely ignore what you just said, Clara. I'm not a teenager anymore.
Does he still play rugby?
Nah, not since he got kicked off the Leinster squad. Just as well. It's barbaric. There's no skills like there is in GAA.
Donal was kicked off. I thought he quit.
Oh, yeah, he quit.
Connor.
Look, Kerno was a great player. One of the best. He just took the partying a little bit too far, that's all.
The doorbell rings.
Here he is now, the biggest jock in all of Ireland.
Kate opens the door to Donal. He has long hair with one dreadlock and wears a knitted Mexican Baja sweatshirt. He looks like the type of person who carries a guitar pick around even though they can't play. He is anything but a jock. Connor and Hazel stare in shock. Donal inhales loudly, breathes out, closes his eyes, and then almost whispers,
Hi, Donal.
Donal hugs Kate affectionately. He kisses her on the forehead.
I brought you some stones. They're meant to bring peace. They're from the Gunung Batu-Karu in Bali. I hope they'll help.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Donal. Are these from the top of a mountain?
Well, not quite. They're from the foot. Of the mountain, the bottom of the mountain, rather, at the bottom of my heart.
Oh, thank you.
It's good to see you're doing so well.
Oh, thanks. Am I? I mean, I guess I'm doing the best I can.
Clara.
Donal,
Hello.
it's me. It's actually me, Clara.
Donal glides towards her and pulls her in close for an exaggerated length of time, inhaling and exhaling deeply.
Good. Good.
Okay.
You look fantastic.
Yeah, I know.
Donal turns to Connor, who is disturbed.
Con man.
Donal hugs Connor sincerely. Connor is like a plank of wood. He doesn't move.
How's she cutting?
How are you, my brother?
Good.
It's a tough road we all have to go down, brother, and I'm sorry I haven't been here, friend, for you.
Ah, yeah.
I've been traveling the globe for 4 years, brother. I'm a changed man.
Change. Go on.
Donal and Hazel catch eyes.
Hazel. Hazel.
Donal pulls her in and kisses her on the cheek.
It's hard to make sense of things right now.
Donal looks deep into her eyes.
I've missed you.
I know. I've missed you too.
So is this the habitat for our good friend?
Donal spots the hoodie and walks towards it.
Hola, amigo.
Donal strokes the arm of the hoodie gently. No one knows what to say.
So, where is everyone?
Who?
His closest friends you mentioned in your email?
Yeah, that's you guys.
Oh,
You were his best friends.
so it's just going to be us and you.
Yeah, Colonel, the old gang.
Yeah, it's so great.
Yeah, and look at this, Colonel. His medal from the Senior Cup. You scored 3 tries, remember?
What a journey.
And Pablo threw that line in with his perfect aim, remember?
Special memories.
And remember, all the lads, lads.
Kate, if it's okay, I wrote you a poem. I wasn't sure how to put my feelings into words, so I put them into rhyme instead.
A poem.
That's amazing, Donal. It's so sweet. And it's funny, actually, because I'm kind of writing a play.
I started writing poetry one evening as I sat on the edge of a slum in Kenya, where I was visiting with a Buddhist monk I met over there who was kind enough to lend me a cot to rest my head. There was so much I wanted to do to help these people with no shelter, no food, no place to call home. So much that I realized there was nothing I could do. I felt helpless as I lay in my warm bed. I cried for 3 days. I ate nothing but plain rice, and I wrote everything I felt down on paper. The poetry just flowed through me. It was like it had always been in there, waiting to get out. And now, it could. It finally could.
Plain rice.
Hazel shushes him. Donal clears his throat and takes out a folded piece of paper from his notebook, and the rest of them sit. Connor cannot believe what is happening.
This one I wrote on the plane home for you, Kate. Here it goes. It's called As the Day Breaks. As the Day Breaks by Donald Carney. As the day breaks into another, I think of how I lay with my mother. The day moves slow as I continue to grow from a boy to a man and now to a being with feelings who for the first time is seeing how the world can be cruel, and I swim through a pool of my tears as I think of you, Kate. Kate, it is never late to be my mate. I'll offer you my plate and hear you state or berate the hate and hurt you must feel. We loved Pablo. He was our friend. Our feelings towards him will never end. As the day breaks into another, I think of Pablo as I do my mother. That's it. That's the end of the poem.
That was so heartfelt.
Thanks, Hazel. Yeah, Kate, was it okay for you?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks for that, Donal.
Oh, great. I only hope he liked it too.
Donal looks down towards the hoodie. Clara, Hazel, and Connor follow his gaze, uneasy.
Colonel, did you fall?
What do you mean, brother?
Or did you get hurled to the head? That happened to one of the lads on the team, and he started speaking fluent Irish. It might explain it.
Oh, explain what?
Donal, do you want a drink? I feel like you need a drink. I'm sure, Kate, did you get something for Donal? There must be something like Patron or...
Guys, sorry, I actually have another poem. Sorry, I have two. I don't know if I said that.
Okay, great. Amazing.
The group reluctantly sits back down.
Thanks. Kind of enjoying this now, sharing my thoughts with each of you. This one is called The Pain. The Pain by Donald Carney. So, when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel the love is dead. I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection. A lot of love and affection. Affection and pain. The pain. The pain! My heart feels in a sea of eels. Soldiers have shields to guard their hearts. That's it. That's the end of the second one. Wow, are you guys feeling speechless?
There's a moment. They look at each other.
Speechless.
Completely speechless.
How did you know?
People often have that reaction to my writing.
I think you're amazing, Donald, for doing this. A lot of men aren't brave enough. And actually, as I mentioned earlier, I myself am a writer.
Kate, I'm probably overthinking this, but how was it for you?
Oh, yeah, great. It's really thoughtful of you, Donald.
Oh, great, because I have another one.
No, no, because Kate was about to give us a tour of the condo, right, Kate?
Oh, right, sure. Yes. Okay, well, there's not much
Oh,
to
no,
see.
there's always something to see.
Kate leads Connor and Clara away. Donald makes notes into his notebook with a pencil, whispering the poem back to himself and making adjustments. Hazel punches Donald on the shoulder in an attempt to be playful.
So, the poetry, that's new.
Yeah. Funnily enough, though, I'm not planning on going professional with it.
Oh, God, that's a real... And so, what about your law degree? Or
I'm
what
not meant for the corporate world, Hazel. These businessmen and lawyers I went to college with, I mean, they have no ambition in life other than to make money. Money for their pockets, huh? Leather seats for their cars. Where is the merit in that?
Well,
No, there is none. Because nothing matters to these people other than making a profit. Well, what about a profit in life?
Oh, yeah.
But sorry, not to say...
No, not at all.
Because obviously you're...
Lawyer, yeah.
And sorry, that's amazing.
So what are you going to do for work?
Well, I've come back to serve the people of Ireland.
Oh, great. How do you mean?
I hope you're not offended by what I said about lawyers.
No, totally. And that whole thing you said about the profit in life is so true. I mean, I definitely make sure that I make a profit, like not in money. Well, I mean, I do that too, obviously, of course, that's my job, but not as my main focus. I'm the same as you, basically.
I'm the same as you, with eyes so blue. The heart speaks true to me as I move like a bee towards thee. Cleverly I see the sea as you with eyes so blue. Eyes So Blue by Donald Carney. I just thought of that there on the spot.
Thanks. They're brown, but thanks.
You inspire me.
Don't say that, Donald. That makes me feel weird.
Why?
Because we broke up so long ago.
I know.
Why? And now, I mean, it's fine because I barely noticed. But why didn't you keep in touch at all while you were away?
I threw my phone away in the Hungarian desert.
Is there a desert in Hungary?
I mean, but I didn't think it would... Man, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?
Excuse me, no. You did not hurt me.
Or was I meant to keep in touch?
No, you weren't meant to. Just sometimes you sent the odd text was nice sometimes, but I don't I really definitely don't. Like, that's insane. Who was the girl you were with earlier?
Huh?
What?
Did you ask me something? Sorry, I missed it.
No, I don't know. Yes, I was just saying the girl you were with earlier seemed really nice.
Did you meet her?
No, I didn't, but just, from afar, or from like what Clara said.
It was my cousin, Zoe. Why? Were you jealous?
No. Why do men always think women are jealous? I was just wondering.
Who are you wrapped up with at the moment?
I don't need a man to feel any sense of fulfillment.
Really? No one recent?
Oh, recent? Yeah. Recently there was definitely someone.
I knew it. What was his name?
His name was Jack.
Were you living together?
No, he lived, he didn't live. He lived around the corner from my house in London. So you would know him.
And why did you guys break up?
Why did we break up? Why? That's such a great question. Honestly, he was just, a bit too clingy, a bit too into me. I was just like, no, what? I wasn't trying to, I'm just a bit more chill, So it didn't, work out. So what about your love life?
Come on, Hazel. I'm a great listener. Tell me more about this guy. What did he do?
He was a table maker. He made a carpenter. He was a carpenter.
Oh, no way. Just like the big JC.
Who?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, right, yeah, he was just like Jesus Christ.
Donal makes his way over to a picture of Pablo on the wall.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You never really hear of it happening like that.
Yeah, right?
The
whale.
They're normally such peaceful creatures.
Right. Normally.
Hey, Hazel, I'm sensing a bit of tension from you. Want to talk it out?
Me? I'm fine.
Come on, I'm all ears.
Well, you're just so, different. And I mean, different is good. Different is great.
It is great.
And I'm different too. I've changed.
I know you have.
I have. How? Did you notice? What changes?
Well, when we were teenagers, you were wild. And I mean, woo!
That was a long time ago.
But then you became very paranoid. And I think, Hazel, that came from a place of insecurity in yourself.
Of course I was paranoid. How could you not be paranoid after what happened?
After what happened?
The thing.
The thing.
Yes, the thing.
Donal looks around to make sure that Kate is not about to walk in.
This is not a good time, Hazel.
Do you think she knows?
Of course she doesn't know. She can still look us in the eye, can't she? Why did you even bring it up?
I'm not bringing it up. Connor brought it up earlier and freaked me out, but it's fine. You're right. Of course it's fine. What happened was an accident.
Was it, though?
What are you talking about? Of course it was an accident. Obviously, we didn't set out to...
Hazel is interrupted by Clara, Connor, and Kate walking back into the room. Connor and Clara look close to gouging their eyes out bored.
And other than those two photo albums of our holiday in Sligo, I have more of our trip to Galway in a separate album. But maybe you could come over and look at them another day?
Yeah, great. I'd love to see your trip to Galway.
Time for another drink. Karna, what can I get you?
Right, should we be going?
Oh, no, you can't leave now. Donal just arrived. Okay, time for another drink. Donal, what will it be? I've got a strong whiskey. Pablo told me about the time that you and he bought a bottle.
No, guys, I'm fine. I actually don't drink.
The group freeze in shock. Connor almost drops his glass.
You don't what?
Why not?
Do not get drunk on wine, which leads to debauchery. Instead, be filled with the Spirit.
But it's whiskey.
And you're Irish.
So are you, Clara.
Not anymore.
So you don't drink. What do you do?
Other things.
Are you a Protestant, Donal?
What? Why?
Well, we just found out tonight that Pablo was a Protestant, so it might make sense.
Was he?
I don't know why it's such a big deal, guys.
It's not a big deal. It's just a surprise, that's all.
Yeah, it's not as much of a thing down here as in the north.
That's what we said.
Well, I've poured it now, so just use it to toast.
Take a sip, Colonel. Please. For old time's sake. The old Colonel.
I'm not the old me.
For Pablo, then.
Donal reluctantly takes up the glass. He breathes in the smell of alcohol. It smells good.
Just a sip.
Just a sip.
A sip.
To Pablo.
To
Pablo!
They clink glasses and drink. Donal finishes his in one gulp. The group dance with their drinks individually around the room, signifying a time lapse. They get drunker and messier as they go, unaware, of course, that everything is about to go very, very wrong. The end.